that they must help them to go back home. And we are very serious about it, and they shall never come back here illegally in South Africa. We are serious about our country. We are serious about this movement. Myself, Paganum Tarati, and Jacinda, we, as a triangle force, we are pleading to the nation that they must not try to divide us, and whenever have a voice, they must place their opinion on the media or social media or call us. But we are serious about this regime. We don't want any illegal person here in the country, because we got a history of people and even the heroes of South Africa that has been killed by the people who are here illegally. Where is Lucky Dube? On 2006, Lucky Dube was shot and killed by illegal immigrants. TJ Wallace was shot and killed by illegal immigrants. There is a lot, because there can be at a risk of being a hard gun and kill our own people, and even ourselves, we are in danger. But we are still fighting this, because there is no country on earth that can allow illegal immigrants to do as they please.
All right, Billy, I'll ask you, why did you take the decision to come back to Kenya?
First of all, thank you for the opportunity. South Africa is no longer safe for any foreigner, especially the black foreigner. And it's a challenge walking in the streets and even working. And what he is saying, that they are doing it peacefully, it's not like what he is stating. They claimed we took their jobs. They claimed we are selling drugs, and they claimed we are also sharing in the scarce necessities provided by their government. But when you do your research nicely, Fakel said that he would give the list to the big bosses, the list of those who are doing drugs. But they've now come to a position of concluding that foreigners are doing the drugs. They have over 166,000 inmates in South Africa, and 144,000 of these inmates are purely South African born. Only 22,000 are from outside South Africa, from foreigners, and most of them are from the South African Development Community, that is the SADC, which consists of 16 countries. So when they term foreigners as the drug dealers, I'd not support that. And actually, I have a number. So there are around 790 of the South Africans convicted all over the world. 70% have been convicted of drug abuse. So saying foreigners that they're the ones in charge of this drug thing, I'd not actually support that. Something else about saying that we are taking their jobs. When I went to South Africa, I do not eat the Kenyan pap. I do not take the Kenyan cold drinks. I take my own money and buy from their stores. And if we are 50 of us, that means the stores have to increase and the work has to increase. That is the lump of the fallacy that states in economics that there is a given number of jobs at a certain point of time in an economy. That's purely a fallacy. And I want to remind all South Africans who are watching us right now, do not forget the aid that you've received from Africa, and especially the 16 nations which form the SADC, because when there was the apartheid regime that was started in around 1948, after the National Party won the elections led by his name is Daniel F. Malcolm, something like that, Daniel F. In less than 2 years, they already brought about an act, the People's Democratic Act, which was supposed to track. It was now legal for racism to be in South Africa.